another live stream. Today we are on Skyblock, and it is a vanilla Skyblock on the FooCraft server. So I have a little bit of junk in my inventory right now. Not really junk because it is Skyblock, but this is a data pack driven Skyblock to an extent. So yeah. Anyway, if we... I guess we'll just hold on to the stuff in my inventory. I haven't been on here in a few days, so... Yep. So anyways, this is an island shared by a handful of people. We have Wild, Robin, K-Splash, me, and then Tropical whenever he gets to a point where he can come back on. Anyways, so there's a few different data pack things which can talk about just to kind of explain what's going on here. There's at least one data pack thing that I really do know of, and that is this. I'm not sure if it's done through commands or data block, but essentially this cobblestone generator here can produce ores. It's been upgraded a few times, so it produces more ores, but yeah. There's a little system down here which was built, I think... I shouldn't talk. I don't know exactly what was or how this system works, but there's this little clock which runs the comparator. I set this part of this up to power the piston to force blocks over. As those get forced over, they eventually get over to here, and that was a perfect example. So you just saw everything gets pushed up by when it gets over here. That's done by powering that line of pistons. Once this row of blocks gets up all the way to the top there, then there's another observer, and it's much easier to see from up top because of how it's been wired. But you get over here. All this was made out of wood initially, and then it got burnt, which is why it's a mix of wood and cobblestone. So anyways, as you can see, whenever the blocks reach up to the top here, this gets triggered. This locking repeater thing set up was all set up to say hi. Be nice. It was set up so that this wouldn't like keep getting in a loop, and then this entire wall of pistons just continually extend, retract, extend, retract, extend, retract, because that happened, and it's extremely laggy whenever that does. Thank you for the follow, Peter, and thank you for the support. Welcome to the stream. So this system here essentially just backs up with blocks until PayPal and jail guard. Oh, Peter, you are the jail guard, aren't you? Anyways, that's for another stream that I know that. But yeah. And Wildfire, thank you for the follow as well. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so then this redstone here, and welcome Kay and Wild to the back to the skyblock. This is a little pulse extender that I had to set up so that this piston wouldn't just push the slime blocks down with the redstone and then leave the entire piston wall turned on. So I had to extend it so that it was more than just a one tick pulse and can come right back up. And it brings all the redstone blocks up so that more can be filled in. But this was my design. There was a design here that worked beforehand, but it got burned rather unfortunately, because there's lava down there and it can apparently burn things through blocks even if there's no direct like line of sight. So yeah, and I keep jumping off of that by accident and falling almost to my death. Another thing with this system is this lever locks it. It locks it by keeping this cobblestone in that hopper. That way, as you're mining this giant block of resources, it doesn't crush you and kill you, which is an issue that has happened. Yeah. I think that needs to be patched up too. But anyways, so this here is a mob farm. It's not the best mob farm which exists. There's better. It would appear as if someone has attempted to get into the mob farm at some point as well. Thank you, Avocado, for the follow. That is an inefficiency issue. Because that one is a... Oh, someone is whacking mobs. It is a fairly efficient farm simply because this is Skyblock. And in Skyblock, there is a lot of things. There are, a lot of mobs that will spawn in any dark space because there are not a lot of dark spaces. So, yeah. Makes it kind of efficient. This is the killing chamber, and I haven't finished setting this entire system up yet. So you have... I've been working on this, and the idea is eventually we'll be able to get zombie villagers. Is this joinable? This is actually joinable. If you do exclamation point foo or exclamation mark FooCraft, then the information will pop up. It'll give you a link to the Discord. It'll also give you the server IP. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it is on a cooldown though. Anyways, so yeah. There's a lot of... Ooh. Had a witch in there apparently. I think I might have killed that one. But anyways, so the idea is, and this is janky redstone, but it's because it's the prototype. It's the prototype version. So I go like this. It does take time. Streamlabs does take time to reply sometimes. Unfortunately, I could use a faster bot, but yeah. So this goes like that, and again, I'm not done with this one yet. But essentially what happens is this trips the stream elements. I could go over to stream elements. This trips the dispenser, which dispenses water. Then the redstone line over here goes back and switches this to be open, and then all of the mobs end up flowing down to here. But the idea is that I'm working on it right now. I just have to come up with a new double piston extender design. And then make it so that it will be able to shut off the incoming mob flow. Don't know why you're typing on 3 accounts. It's you, Peter. That's why. Just keep it to 1. All right. Anyhow, so that is the system that I have right now. And we, like I was saying, we need a double piston extender up here. This is a lava blade thing, which isn't like permanently on. I don't want to break that because that will break things. That will probably break things as well. I have to remember how, yeah, this is the right one. So essentially there's a lava bucket which can be dispensed. If I go like that, lava gets dispensed. And that's to help keep it spider free, relatively. Avocado, it's exclamation point. Let me jump over. Exclamation point foo or exclamation point FooCraft if you're looking for that stuff. Anyhow, so that's that part of the system. And we need to find a way to shut it off without putting stone everywhere. So that's a challenge. And the reason, part of the reason it's a challenge is because I have to do it on this side. And I have to do it on this side. And I have signs to contend with. There's signs in the system which change things. So if we go, yeah. And signs can't be pushed. Wait a second, I got an even better idea. What if we do something smart? And instead of messing around with stuff down there, if we go up here and we say, I have trapdoors there, but what if I just put 2 pistons on either side right here to shut off the flow of mobs? There'll be baby zombies, but that's not too much. I think that'd be better, actually. That'd be easier, for sure, than making a horizontal double piston extender that's floating and underneath something. Yeah, I think we'll do it that way instead. That'll be easier. I know that redstone challenges are something which are fun, but sometimes finding a simple solution that doesn't break the brain too hard is also a very, very nice fix to a problem. Because breaking the brain is very easy some nights, and tonight might be one of those because I wasn't training for quite a while earlier today. So, if we go and locate 2 sticky pistons, I still have redstone on me. Oh, there's a skeleton. Didn't notice that one. And I'll grab the torches. I don't think I'm going to need any repeaters, but might as well grab a few of them since we have the resources for them. Oh yeah, another thing we have... Oops. Let's shut that off real fast. I just realized something. All of those probably got sent down here. They did. This is for zombie villagers only. Not normal hostile mobs. So, yeah, that's a problem. That's why we need to make the shut-off mechanism, so that more mobs don't come falling in. Creepers, great. Great. Nope, I need to be on that side in order to make this work, I think. Or I can do this. Oh, in which case creepers will see me and explode. Yeah. Got an idea. We just do it the smart way. Boop. And then do the same thing on the other side. Thank you, Briggs, also for the follow. Welcome, thank you for the support. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, so I can't power this block. And I want to go... This is my redstone. Do not worry about it. Oh, this would be easier with a torch tower. And since it's activated by lever, torch tower would be perfectly just way of working on it. Come on. My clicky is not working quite right today. And this needs to go bye-bye. Bye-bye. Draw that redstone line around that way instead. Because that is on the wrong phase. And that is a problem, because that makes issues. Not much. Locke, welcome to the stream. But this, however, is not an issue. Haha! And in theory, I did it again. Oops. That is a problem. How are you, Locke? Who's cutting onions? Crying obsidian? Where did you get crying obsidian from? This is Skyblock. Probably trading for it in our little shop thing. This goes away now. Oh, the nether spawns things? Okay. How interesting. Okay. Let's see. Everything is its own issue right now. There are different ways of confronting them all. X. So, in theory, actually, wait. I'm going to need to... Okay. This might work. This might not. Actually, that's correct. That's the wrong placement. If we go like that, take our last sticky piston, and I busted it up. That needs to have a block in front of it, like so. And that block needs to stay there. And then we simply run redstone like that. That should work. When that gets turned on, that gets opened up, not all the way. It's because of how redstone works in Java. Uh-huh. And will that work? We're going to try to trip the signal and see if that fixes the issue. It did. Haha. If it doesn't work the first time, just shut it off and turn it back on again. So in theory now, if we shut that off like so, if we break all of this goodness, oh, there's a lot of notifications on the cell phone right now. That can't be good. It can be good, but it's likely not. So we'll just leave it at that. So the theory, the idea is that you would have a diamond / netherite axe, and you come in here and you whack things at the knees. That's not what I want it to do. I want it to click on the button so that we can burn any possible baddies which are up there. Ooh, there's actually enough arrows for me to get a full stack of arrows now. Nice. Skeletons, or spiders which are up there is what I'm referring to, by the way. Okay. Now we just kind of walk away and we wait. This is not considered spawn proofed. Guys? Okay, your stairwell is dangerous. Just an FYI. Where do the rails go? I don't know where half of these... I think I'm the first one who made rails, probably. Is the reason why I'm not sure where they go. We'll throw them in here. We also used to have comparators. Then someone used all of them. And that may have been me. Oh wait, I already had more chests. Yay. Because I made more for hoppers, which I ended up not needing. Hey! Bye-bye. Where did you spawn? Anyone see spawnable spaces down here, guys? I don't. I honestly do not see spawnable spaces down here. No. That's not spawnable. I think that our resources have been filled up. Top of the block? Oh. Possibly. Actually, this is technically spawnable too, I think. Top of the block looks like it would be fine. Because there's plenty of lights up here. But maybe this little thing here, which is light level 9, high enough. I'm not sure. I don't have any torches on me either, so I don't really know why I'm trying to find it. I do kind of know why. I want a place to put cobblestone in a hidden location because there's a lot of it. And about to be more. Creeper. In the farm, though. Now, is there a specific sound for zombie villagers, which zombie villagers make? That is distinguishable easily. Because there aren't any zombie villagers here. But if we can turn on something like a certain subtitles thing, you're gonna be able to tell. I guess I'd have to experiment with it, right? I could technically go into hardcore. I think I was exploring a hardcore. Never mind. Was I still exploring a hardcore? Whatever. I don't remember what I was doing in hardcore last. And that is why we have the lava bucket up there. Because there are spiders which get stuck. Oh, that's what that gold helmet was for, wasn't it? That was probably for the nether. Actually, I haven't been in the nether recently. What does it look like? We'll see. Oh, hi there. Piglins. This is the nether. Oh, you don't like me now because I looked in chests. You can't see me. That's from bartering. I'm going the other way. There we go. There is no one player sleep in this, so if one person needs to sleep, everyone has to sleep. Or be in the nether. What for? Thank you, Gummy, for the follow as well. Thank you for the support. All right. Oh wait, did someone... Nope, that's just water falling off of an island. I thought someone else had built something. This is like the one island that has stuff. It's probably also the island with the most people on it. I'm thinking that's the case. That one looks like someone's done something with it. That's lapis. So anyways, it's really at this point kind of waiting. And trying to get a spawn of a zombie villager. And we're going to do what I was thinking about doing, turn on the subtitles to see what we get as far as tips about zombie villagers popping up. I needed something. Diamonds. And an axe. Which means I need sticks. Which I put in the mob farm. Okay. Because there are sticks here. And there's a crafting table at this level. We need XP so that we can actually enchant this thing too, before we try applying books to it. Okay, it takes 3 hits with the basic one. Let's see. No zombie villagers in here. After I go through these ones, I'm going to log out and I'm going to check what sounds we have. Cancel single player. We're going to do this one. I do know what I'm doing. I didn't when I made this world, but I do now. It's literally just redstone. But we're going over here. Go slash midnight. And we're going to go game rule, do mob spawning, and then false, and then slash kill at E. And then we're going to respawn. This is how you do smart things in Minecraft. So, if we go to... they redid the tabs since I was in here last. It's been a while, I know. If we look at our... It's going to be faster if I do this. Zombie horse. Zombie villager. We look at a zombie villager. Zombie villager groans. So they have their own sounds in the subtitles. So that's beneficial. Nope. Sky block, not survival. Okay. So we'll be able to note whenever they pop up that we need to take some special precautions for dealing with them. That way we don't kill them. That's when we'll need to use the axe. In order to kill these guys. Now, I didn't think super smart and build the killing chamber up high enough where, or low enough rather. What? Oh, the crying obsidian. For the advancement. I keep moving around too much is what it is. Yeah, so we need to, I guess, walk away for a bit and then come back to that. So I can cut down trees or something, I suppose. Why not? Why not cut down trees? Do we have anything other than oak? Or is it only oak? Oh, do we have leaf decay working again? Because we might not have leaf decay working again yet. There was something weird with leaf decay. I don't know if it was supposed to be off, but it was somehow off. Hey, Gummy's here. Is Gummy on our island? I don't know. I think we're all using the same crafting table. And yes, I did just make a diamond hoe, but I made it for a reason. Because I want a chance at getting saplings still. And if I use shears, I would not get saplings back. And I am getting enough saplings back, fortunately, to do this at a positive gain, not a negative one. I think we've almost gotten enough to be able to replace all of the trees. I'm not sure how many were planted initially, but we'll find out eventually. We have 14, I think, yeah. We're just running a little short on wood, so might as well get more wood, right? I hope no one wanted all those leaves for something. I just thought about that. I believe the cobblestone in the sky is so that we don't get mega trees going. Because I know there was a lot of that happening earlier. You can use string too for that. Because that's what I use in my tree farm. I actually stopped in my normal tree farm. I've never done vanilla skyblock before. In modded skyblock, I love using bonsai pots, personally. Hopping bonsai pot specifically. Not even a full stack of wood from that. Ooh, there's more oak saplings. Why are they split into stacks of 16? I don't know. Maybe someone was counting something. No. I got apples, though. And sticks. I got sticks as well. We can throw those in there. Yeah, that ate like a 1/6 to a 1/5 of the durability of this hoe, just going through that. Any zombie villagers? No. They're a rare spawn, aren't they? Sometimes I don't realize how rare certain mob spawns are. But, I do believe, though, that the zombie villager is probably the longest name in the list as far as a mob name. Which means it should be fairly easy to pick out. I suppose once this thing gets filled up all the way to, that will stop until the block at the end gets updated. Which means that you wouldn't really have that many issues either. It's if this isn't completely full that you would have issues. Huh. That's where you get the blackstone from. I just figured it out. Not the fastest at figuring that out, I suppose. Yeah. I totally failed at that one. Oops. What do I need to do? What still needs to be done, aside from just kind of waiting for us to get a zombie villager? And remembering to use the spider killer. Even though that doesn't work all the time because the spiders can be way back in the back of the system too. This only affects them if they are right there at this end. That's the problem with having the mob farm so low, is that the spiders begin to pathfind on their own, and you don't really want that. So let's see, what are K and Wild working on? Oh! I mean, I guess that makes sense for something to work on. What does this have? Oh, Silk Touch? Okay. Typing out messages in chat. Whenever I go silent, you know what I'm doing. I'm either reading chat or I'm typing out messages in chat. Or I'm checking a ping on Discord. That's another option, I suppose. I saw the little bit of work in the nether. Unless there was more work done, which there probably was. Because things happen quickly some days. Breaking. legs of those waiting. By the way, if you see a zombie villager thing and I'm just going ham on the hostile mobs in here, let me know, because if I forget then I kill a zombie villager, that's a bad thing. Because that's a waste of time. Anyway, so this is the idea with this system. I might as well explain it, or kind of waiting for things to happen. Is you take a minecart, send it in there. Once you get a zombie villager in here, it should pick up the zombie villager, then send it out here. You break the minecart, then you heal the zombie villager. Now, in order to get the potions, we need to either kill witches, which is how we got this instant health potion, which is not really what we need, or you have to go to the nether and kill things. Specific things. Actually can... No, they only give you fire resistance, I think. What saplings do you need? I don't need saplings. I was wondering if anyone else wanted saplings. He's shooting at me. Or trying to. I've been shot, but I don't think I actually kept the arrow with me. That's hilarious. Just creepers. Taking up the mob cap, guys. Taking up the mob cap. We need to stop this, okay? Bob, we don't need you here. Oh, it is? That's hilarious. I don't see it. I wonder if I go through the portal again, if I'll be able to see it. Now I'm curious. I want to see what kind of a bug this is. Oh, it despawned. Hello. Oh, you still don't like me? Are you fine with me now that you've hit one of your friends? I'm thinking... No, that's a little strange. Okay, I think I need to clear out the... Man, there's a lot of creepers which are spawning in here right now. RT would be happy. Because creepers means gunpowder. Wait, did someone switch this over to a half creeper farm? Is that why there was a trapdoor there? That doesn't go all the way up top. Ah! No. No, that's not what happened. It's just the trapdoor in the roof. Slash ceiling. Slash whatever. Oh, checking. Message via Discord. Which Discord chat? Did I mute one of the Discord chats by accident? I probably did. Or were you talking about something else? I doubt MusicBot stuff. No. I don't know. Oh, that it was addressing you. I thought it was... I read it as Wild sent a message in Discord, not Wild, comma, sent... Oops. Ah. Oh, geez, my brain today. Yeah, you can tell I've been using my head too much today. Oh, geez. Too much training and helping with fire presentations and COVID policy weirdness and just absolute insanity. Ah! No zombie villagers. There were actually a couple, or a spider at least, that died. Get that. Get that one as it goes up there. I half wish that there were, no, not half. I totally wish that there were other ways of getting zombie villagers. Ooh, dark oak. Nice. I like dark oak, by the way. That's like one of my favorites. I need a pickaxe, which is not silk touch. Because I want a handful of XP so I can enchant some stuff. I'm working on XP, of course, from the bone meal. This one, that's one use for leaves. This is actually a really nice system of just being able to go and mine out a giant block of ores in Skyblock. It's like using chance cubes in a modded Skyblock. Ah. The joys. Oh wait, we can enchant things. So, if we go... And it gave me silk touch. Is that... That's literally the same pick I have already. What? I guess so. I guess it does. I mean, even in normal Minecraft, I suppose, I get silk touch a lot of the times. Oh, there's a baby zombie, but not a baby zombie villager. Oh, there's a creeper. Yep, Bob is gone again. Bob is a reoccurring issue. Bob is very much so a reoccurring issue. And now I need a new pick that doesn't have silk touch on it. At least I got enough diamonds to make another pick. I don't need 3 sticks though, I only need a couple. I have to say that I don't think I've ever complained about getting Silk Touch before. I always love having Silk Touch in Minecraft, but it's like, at this particular instant, I would rather have Fortune. Yeah, definitely. At least for this kind of sky block. Yeah. I actually can't think of a kind of skyblock where it'd be better to have Silk Touch. I mean, having Silk Touch later on could be nice, but in the beginning, I don't think it would be. I mean, I guess even in normal Minecraft, having Fortune first is better, because that way you maximize the number of diamonds and coal and redstone. Well, redstone's fine, but that way you maximize what you get. I suppose it's probably best to have Fortune first in any case, but Silk Touch is probably more useful in non-skyblock Minecraft, because you're dealing more with moving around blocks and rebuilding things, moving bases and stuff. In skyblock, you kind of have a base where you start, unless you are really dedicated about getting a new base. We'll finish out this layer, and I will move on. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, just straight up efficiency 4. That's better. That's better. Do we have enchanted books down here too? No. But that's better. That means I can go through this all faster, which is really what I'm after, because Fortune doesn't affect XP. But efficiency affects how long it takes to get that XP. So. Jay has just stolen your side of it. That's unfortunate. I don't know who Jay is, but is Jay a cat? Or a dog? Or a person? There's too many options. I don't know. I don't know everyone well enough yet. Ah. Okay. I would do that when I was that age. Just randomly. If I had like a nightmare or something, I guess that's not really random, is it? If I had a nightmare or something, go just sleep in my parents' room instead. Welcome to the island. Is it really my island, or is it Wild's island that I'm on? That's good. That's all good. I remember I used to go out, mine was Silk Touch, and I would just collect all of the ores, because I'd mine for like upwards, and this was before I started doing quarry mining stuff. I would mine for 5 hours between like 2 episodes, and then I would just pile up all of the ores that I got, and I would just make 16 by 4, so like sets of 64 ores. And I remember one time I had I had them all set up. I had like 3.5 stacks of redstone ore, and I broke them all at one time. I think I got a boatload of XP from that. I had like half a stack of diamond ore. Had a ton of coal. I didn't have any emeralds because I wasn't mining under extreme hills at the time. I had a lot of lapis as well. Yeah. I got a lot of XP at once by doing that. That's how I maintained having so many pickaxes, actually. Because I would go through and that would repair a decent bit of the pickaxes itself, along with my armor. And then I would also be able to enchant more. But my armor normally didn't take that much damage because I was branch mining. And branch mining is an extremely safe form of mining where you rarely fight anything. Unless you come into a cave. And normally if you come into a cave, there's nothing in it. In my experience. Other people may have different experiences. This is one of those times where I say that there's a disclaimer that is experiences with this product may vary. Or practice may vary. My inventory may be full. But we have a quick offload for that. We have a quick way of resolving that issue. Fortunately. And it will just come again. Recently, having redstone, how much would it cost me for you to build one for me? One of these? I didn't build most of this. Miner. Uh-oh, there's a ping. That wasn't from you, though. Yeah, this whole, all I did for this contraption, just to make this clear. Oh, the mob farm? Yeah, I've made so many of them. It's... I don't normally think of price whenever I do things. Normally I just do them. I can do that. I don't even really know. How do you check how much money you have on this server? I have no clue. I will. I'll do it. I just don't know. how much a good price for that would be. It doesn't take super long as the resources are available. The money is by Iceland. How do you /bank /is bank is bank island experience, island crystals, island 250 monies. Wait, what's the cost of materials for that though? I don't know what the cost of materials is for that. Shop. Hey, I'm remembering commands now. I'm amazed at that. How much cobblestone? Yeah, 250 sounds good to me as far as the price. That's what, a 30% markup for labor costs? I don't know. Well, then there's redstone too. And quartz. And pistons. The answer is yes. I'm just thinking. I think 250 is a decent price. Don't jump. Uh-oh. Wild's jumping. That's not good. Can't have Wild doing that. That's too wild. Oh no. My inventory is full again. The void is nothing. That's why it's the void, Wild, is because it is nothing. Void is nothingness. To be void of something is to be in lack of something. A game. No, I just thought of something. No, we're not talking about it. It has to do with jumping into the void, but yeah, wouldn't be helpful. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually one of my first questions, and I accidentally fell into the void. I did not jump into it. I walked off the edge of a platform into the void. Because I've played SF4, Sky Factory 4, and that has a forgiving void where you just keep on falling and falling and falling and falling and falling and falling, and you just loop back through the world. So, yeah. It's a pretty fun way of doing things because you can actually use that as a mode of transportation. If you use like resource islands or something. Ah, it's teleport home. That's true. Yeah, I remember that because that's where I got sent on top of the portal whenever I fell off. You keep XP too. Alright, we're about to fire this all off again. Yes. I can send you a list of items. I can't guarantee that it would be 100% accurate, but I can send you a list. Oops, I just broke something. We do not talk about what just occurred, by the way. On Discord? Yeah. Yep. That'd be best. And you see the system in action now, restocking everything. System not designed by me, modified slightly by me. No, nothing. Nothing at all was ever seen. Nothing bad ever happened. Life is good. Just like me stashing this extra cobblestone behind the smelter array for unstated purposes. I'm not that bad on food, but yes, eating is good. No, really bad on food is whenever I go down to 3. What? X calls them haunches. I don't know what to call them. But 3 well, I guess what, it's 6 hunger points then, technically, because of how numbers in Minecraft work together. Anyways, I have 42 levels of experience, which I can now spend on things. Called enchanting. This is driving me crazy. There we go. Boom. Efficiency. Bane of Arthropods is nice, but I want to say looting is probably best. I guess. Oh, fortune? Yes. That will help with getting saplings, which would mean that we could technically use more saplings. Let's actually enchant other pieces of armor first. Is there any way of getting netherite, by the way? Or ancient debris? These are things I need to know. Just grab a handful of diamond blocks. Nothing is wrong here. Shh. No. No. Ooh. Ooh. That's fancy. Yeah, we'll do normal protection plus unbreaking 3. I need more XP now. Wait, XP. Oh. Man, this would have been a good shot at getting a zombie villager. But there's no zombie villager noises. Please no creepers glitch and detonate. This is no longer PG-13, by the way. A witch is drinking. according to the subtitles, a witch drank. Still only the one potion, but a lot of gunpowder. A lot of gunpowder. And enough XP to enchant the boots. Yes. Feather falling, please. Did people evaporate? No. Okay. Anyway, so this is how it reloads. Even a better example of how it does than the beginning of the stream. I should show you. I should wait to show you guys my this thing. It's really cool how it works. I did not come up with this idea. I came up with using this idea in this specific situation. And I just realized I can make it a little bit simpler. Because of how I have this set up, this redstone block isn't actually needed. This goes down, powers this piece of redstone. I don't need this redstone block here. I added it there because there was, that way it would be the max piston push limit of 12, but it doesn't actually need to be there. And I wasn't thinking completely through the process of doing things. So. Yes, so this should still all work. Even with that little bit gone. So, piston's max push limit is 12. This should have 11. Isn't it a config? No, it's not a config, I don't think. Is it? Wait. I'm trying to remember if a piston's max push limit is a config file, or if it... Ooh. Wait. Or if it's not. But... We'll watch this function, and then I'm going to add a redstone block in again. Because I found something I can do to simplify it even more. I'm sorry. Yeah. I think I'm a prototypical redstoner in the sense where I want to make this better, even though it works perfectly well already, which is bad. Because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There, you saw that move down, kick all the pistons out. We're going to fix it now. It won't break nothing. It will just make it better. More block efficient, but it will require one more block of redstone. That's actually not totally true because it will only require a partial block of redstone. More, because we're cutting out some redstone in the process. Bye-bye. Okay. Things that you see on this server are to remain on this server. Just to let you know. I don't think I needed this. I did need it. Yay. Boop. And that should work as well. It's just, it doesn't have this extra little thing going up there to make it work. I'm not rotating it around because I tried that before and that didn't work. The first way was having the piston thing going right here, and that did not work out because my brain was not working that day. But I think this is going to be the last change we do. And there's enough time for us to throw everything away to where it belongs. Not away into the void, because that would be a waste. And I hoard items in Minecraft normally, and Skyblock is worse. I love that. Watching auto smelters work is awesome, especially while we're waiting for other things to work. And just watch it all roll in. Ah, yes. I should. I want to just like triple check to make sure that this works now that I made a change, because the last thing that I want to do is change something with redstone and then it not work and no one knows how to fix it. And I might not know how to fix it either tomorrow if it breaks. I know how to fix it now because I remember what was there before, but tomorrow that could all change. It is a day-to-day thing. And that reminds me of a comedy line. Not line, set. It works. Perfect. And it's cleaner. Why? Because you don't have 2 extra slabs with 2 extra bits of redstone dust. So it makes it cleaner, even though it's more expensive. We'll assume that they're all in voice chat still. Yeah. Gummy's got it. Or that works too. Nether. Nether's down here. If I remember my way around, Nether's down here. This will also allow anyone who wants to sleep in the overworld to sleep in the overworld. Piglins are gone. And, oh. Oops. Uh-huh. Nether chest is right here. Soul speed stuff. Cobble, blackstone. Yes. That is another source of quartz. I forgot that you get normal obsidian from the bartering as well. Forgot about that. Ouch. I see an ouch. we need to fix that. This base should not be spawnable like that. Where are some torches? We're fixing this now. It's like LNI. It takes someone to die before something gets figured out. Before LNI does anything, someone dies. And then LNI does something. Behind the bordel. Oh, these are spawnable. These are scaffolding bits. I'm the one to blame. I think I fixed it, Wild. I think I fixed it. I feel like I'm fixing everything for some reason. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, you know what could have happened is someone could have gone into the nether at a different location. Wait, they were supposed to be gone? From the sounds of that, they were supposed to be gone. Or is that about the... I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately that lava bucket does not penetrate back far enough to take out the baddies. The fixing was the yay. Okay, and then the piglins being gone is a nay. Got it. Oh, that is another spawnable spot. And there is another spawnable spot up there. That's taken care of. That would be, well, no, baby zombies, I suppose. Here are all stairs. That might want an extra torch, or we can set it on top just to put everyone's minds on this. That is all okay, I think. Over here is all okay. Streamlabs has been telling me to drink every once in a while. I haven't been. I think we checked all this already and it's all spawn proofed up. Up there, I think there's a spawnable spot up here. That's covered. Over here in the animal pen, everything looks covered. I think we're good now. And that could possibly increase spawn rates semi-significantly in the mob farm because there's fewer places where the game is trying to create spawn tries in the overworld. This is going to be quite the grind to get the zombie villagers out of this. I guess the only way you can get a witch to drop a potion of poison or poison weakness would be to be having it actually looking at you. And get it to drop the weakness potion instead of a poison one. I'm thinking. Clearly, I'm thinking about something. Does it make any sense what I'm thinking about? Probably not. Makes sense to me in my head, but that doesn't mean anything about anyone else's. We needed a few ladders. And more than just 3 ladders. Boop. Yep, get diamonds. Get diamond armor on. That might help. For some reason I was thinking F3G, but that would show chunk borders, which is not the intent here. Gold? What gold? By the way, Gummy, as you... Gummy. Wait, what? Okay, as you're going around the base, feel free to make adjustments to things I'm building out of cobblestone. Just I'd recommend making sure that they're not close to lava and will catch on fire. To avoid more redstone getting burnt. This should be good. This will provide another way of getting on top of the ore pile. From both down below and up here, which will allow us to get rid of this beautiful staircase of cobble and wood. Not saying anything. I am also the person carrying a hoe on their hotbar. So I don't know how much credibility I have, but in the realm of Minecraft, but come on. Finish. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, and 6. As such. And this way, this platform here goes all the way out to the end. So we are being somewhat prepared. And there's wood here. And my foot is also there. And I stepped on my foot. Ew, that was maybe mildly painful. I'm going to the wrong chest again. Mob farm. My helmet still needs enchantments. I forgot to turn that off. A helmet of gold. And I need to take it off before I can enchant it. Protection and unbreaking. Beautifulness. Now I just need mending. So how are we able to convince the piglins they're back? Call me Mr. Pig. They call you Mr. Pig now, do they? Nothing is up. I don't think so. I'm talking to, they call me Mr. Pig. Over here. A bit of fun. Just a tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit. Eh, almost fell. Not that falling's that big of a deal, but... Ready for what? Wait. Are we doing something? That did not work. That did work. If we go Control Q? No. There we go. And then we can just stand here. This works, by the way. He'll just keep on picking up the next bit of gold. Oh. That would be hilarious. By the way, you can't place at blocks below level 0. Even if you're in creative mode. I figured that out a while ago. But... It's what they all say. That's what they all say. Ooh, leather. I thought you could get leather from this too. Of course, they get it from the hoglins, right? Whenever they kill the hoglins, that's where they get the... Wait, What happened? Oh, I see what happened. I'm looking at Twitch, that's all. I did something and something happened. Alright. Alright. So I will take that extra arrow that got dumped in there. And these are mob drops, which we don't need up here. String wheel leaf up here. Gunpowder, sure. Friend. New person alert. Oh, that funky man. This is the welcome committee. Let's see. Is they still here? I don't see a name tag. Where be they? Everyone's coming over here. Where be they? Where they be? We have to search spawn. Of course, Wild can just TP. So. Directly to the person. Checking Discord. Now, the question is the new person in the Discord? I do not see them. But I could be blind. I'm probably blind as far as that's concerned. Yep. The server is talking. Server is talking. Oh, are there new buildings over here? I don't remember all these tents over here, guys. What? I don't know what we're doing anymore. I know, but I saw something over here that looked different. All the way over here. I don't recall this. This is a pole right thing. I need RT's permission. Oh, found a way. Oh. Oh, well, easier way. polar bear. You read the rules, yay. Really? And I just now know. Shows you how observant I am. That's for sure. I am very observant, clearly. Clearly observant. Where is this person? They're online. Yep. It's probably, I noticed that before, I think. I just totally spaced on it. I think we might have jumped him. Oh, someone brought care packages. I don't have care packages. Time for me to poof and go back to Skyblock because we're streaming. And that's what the stream says we're doing, is doing Skyblock. That might be more confusing because I left the game, but I'm still chatting. Definitely. We definitely do get excited whenever we have new people. It's actually the first new person after me who I was online whenever they came in. So, I think we added Robin more recently. Then I joined, and no, more happy to see new people. Sure, always more happy to see new people. Oh, someone else must have joined in today, or just now too. I should fish something. I haven't fished anything yet. Yes, it does get late very quickly, and you don't realize it until it's extremely late sometimes. See, the thing is, I start work. Actually, wait. Okay. If you don't want to go, you don't have to. Oh, that's right. Jay is in your bed. That's right. So, unfortunately, getting a zombie villager hasn't worked out today. I hope that we can get a hold of one fairly soon. Oh, yeah. I don't think I work tomorrow until 4 p.m. Oh, I have to adjust my sleep schedule too. Then, because of how late I work. I forgot to do that when I adjusted my work schedule. I have to adjust my sleep schedule now. Why did my rod cancel fishing? That was interesting. Alright. We have fish now, too. Just gonna throw them in there. Are there any raw salmon in here? No. Ice shop. Dyes, mob drops, farming, tools, ores, armor, food, blocks. We do have bows for dispensers. That's very, very true. We have plenty. Plenty. Please take all that you wish. There are far too many. Definitely far too many. No potatoes. There's 3 potatoes in here. Are you on here? Yeah. I mean, it's not much, but they are potatoes. Which can be grown. Easy to do. Easy to do. There's a lot of bows there, actually. This takes so much of the hassle out of crafting dispensers, by the way. Take the iron out of there. Take the carrot out of there. Take some arrows out of here. Because the iron can go down here to this. That way stuff is consolidated to some degree. Is this about to fire again? Not that I need more XP or ores. It got... Oh, I wonder. I wonder why you got kicked, though. I wonder why. Is there maybe an admin sitting on the server console right now? Or is RT actually in game right now? What? Ah. What? I am... Is /nuke an actual command? I want to know. Not that I'd be able to use it, of course. Oh, wait. Is that the TNT one? I'm guessing that's the TNT one that drops the TNT everywhere. Okay. I almost died from that one once. The fishing derby incident. RT plus TNT equals fun. Please note that this definition of fun is not the universal definition of fun. I don't know if there's a universal definition of fun, quite honestly. Arguably. Arguably, Gummy, you are being good. You are being considerate of Jay. So, arguably, yes. I don't know why I keep coming back to the nether, honestly. I'm just like doodling around. Tooling around? That's the proper term, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh... Um... Yeah, probably. I wonder, with the Silk Touch pick, or a Silk Touch axe, who wants to do it? I don't have a Silk Touch axe. Have to about what? To this? To the beehive? Nope. Should not attack the beehive, though. That might make the bees upset. That's doable. I do not have the recipe for the campfire unlocked yet, so I have no idea how to craft it. I have never crafted a campfire before. Oh, I do have the recipe for it on. Never mind, I was wrong. Okay, that's not hard. No, it's coal, charcoal, logs, and sticks. Logs, not. Mob Arena? Apparently Mob Arena is a server. I did not realize that. Nope, bed. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, if I get attacked, no one's sleeping tonight. Come on. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're sleeping tonight. And K is above Y64, so does the lowest part of the base even go below Y64? No, it doesn't. That was an oversight. We could, but I don't think that's really super necessary as long as we don't go AFK without having slept for the last 3 nights. Goodbye! That's kind of funny, actually. Down the tube. That is well more than 2 meters down. That is well more than 2 meters below us. Oh, and direct sky access. So that's another option. If we move K below another block, then phantoms wouldn't be able to spawn. As long as it's a block that light can't pass through. No, not just light, but anything. But, of course, there's now ladder collision physics. Which would require... Ladders do different things to collision fixes. Did K pick up the ladders? We have backups. I'm getting more ladders. Nope, that didn't work. I was moving down the ladder and didn't pull the ladders out fast enough. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Just throwing ladders everywhere now. That's what we do. We just throw ladders everywhere. Microsoft, I'm not logging into that account on this computer because that would screw up other accounts on this computer. Stop pestering me. When your computer doesn't realize that you have your accounts that are logged in set up in a specific way, and it keeps bugging you about it, you're like, no. Burp. That can stay on as long as it gets busted in the correct order. Oh, I heard a zombie villager. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. All right. Does this tell me which entity I'm... Yes, it does. Okay. No one do anything. No one do anything. There's a specific way that this has to be done. And the system isn't set up the best for it. But fortunately, I am close enough to the farm that no new mobs will be spawning. We're still going to need a weakness potion. The apple shouldn't be the hardest part. Are there 2 zombie villagers? If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm looking at the target entity to make sure I'm not attacking the wrong thing. And I'm using the axe so I don't end up with sweeping edge. Why is the zombie villager in the front? This is a slow and painstaking process, I just realized. And I'm sorry that it has to be this way. If I go like this, that works. Now that there's not too many mobs packed in around, I can see the zombie villager better. Oh, I killed the zombie villager. The arrow was off just a tiny bit. I shouldn't have gone for the arrow option. Oh, man. That was so close, too. I was down to just 2 left. And that's another 2 hours of going through this same process before we'll get another shot at that, probably. Jeez. That was a derp. That was a really bad derp. Oh well. That's so sad. That is so sad. It was so close, and then dumped it out. Dang it. This one can be fired. because that won't do anything. So because everything's at its push limit. Actually, I shouldn't be mining that because I don't need the XP for anything right now. Oh, well, it looks like we have the brewing stand now. Unfortunately, I destroyed our shot, but next time I will remember not to use a bow to try to accomplish the mission. That's where we went wrong. Anyone we're interested in over here? Nope. Let's pop that off. That was good. That was getting really good. But it is unfortunate that that did fall apart. Anyone want a zombie piglin? There's one over here and I am interested in killing it. Oh, yes. Thank you for setting that up. So next time that we get ourselves a zombie villager down here and can successfully isolate it, we'll be able to use the system. There's an extra bed. Alright. So guys, thank you all for coming along in this stream. My voice is a little tired today. So we are going to have to call it off here. But I want to get you guys the time for the next stream before I send you all away. So our next stream is going to be at 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time tomorrow. That is an early stream. But that's because I work in the evening. And I want to have one early morning stream for all the Eastern European folks out there who watch me. So, because there are a couple of them. So we're going to raid the gooderness person. Penguin. Oh, I did not do it the right way. Hold on. Let's do it the right way. If we go /raid and we go gooderness, we should be able to raid him. So give me 1 second, please. I am having issues. So if we go gooderness. All right, go ahead and join in that raid. And I hope to see you all tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. I know that is early for most of you. But anyways, have a great day. Looks like they're in a break right now, but they are doing Minecraft.